All right, YouTube. So listen. All right, I'm installing a fire engine red wig today on our girl Sideria. So of course, I'm going to show you how to do this install from beginning to end. Thank you so much, Yolova, for sponsoring us. And we're going to talk about 12 things that can completely block your blessings. Let's get into it. It's your girl, Easy Breezy, and I'm back with another hair sponsor. Now, first and foremost, we have our girl Sideria back in the building, and her boyfriend is surprising her. Okay, so he set up this hair appointment, and he did not let her know what wig he booked for her. Okay, because they just be surprising each other because they cute like that, okay? Today, we're doing a red motherfucking wig. But she's really doing red, period.
Oh my god. You so, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh my god.
Yeah, so she's going to be a redhead today.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
And talk about what you're surprising him with, and yeah.
So, this video probably going to be out way after.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyway, so his birthday is on Wednesday. I'm surprising him with a trip to Dubai. He doesn't know anything. I'm gonna just show up to the airport, and I really want him to not know until we get there. Like, how can I do that? I really want to surprise him that much. Like, I want him to see when we get there, like, oh, we're in Dubai. But yeah, so we go to Dubai for his birthday,
And he does not know.
I don't know.
All right, you guys. So you already know it's your girl Easy Breezy, and I'm back with another hair sponsor. So we have Yolova. Okay, I've worked with them once before, but not often. So this is a fairly new sponsor on my channel. So today they gave us a beautiful fire engine red wig that we're putting on our girl Sideria today. And I am so excited for her because, yes, I did trick her, and I told her that her boyfriend booked a black wig. So she was kind of like, I mean, okay, but I mean, he should know me better than that. So it was a really funny surprise to see her reaction, and I know she's going to love it. So one thing that I will say about this wig is after I plucked it, I bleached it. And you know, sometimes when I get these pre-colored like red wigs, especially the ones that are like rainbow colors, sometimes the hair does not bleach at all. So I'm not even able to bleach the knots. But on this one, I was able to bleach the knots. So the knots don't look big and red. So I was really happy about that because I don't see that often. So if you are looking for a quality red wig where you can bleach the knots, then this is the company for you. Now, I don't know what the wig will do if you actually try to like bleach the red out of it, like the whole thing. You know, I'm not talking about all that type of dye, but bleaching the knots did work. And that also showed me that the wig isn't just synthetic, it is human hair. All right, so before we get into this shop talk, okay, let me just do a quick review of what I'm doing for my new subscribers. So I'm using a beige stocking cap from galaxygirlhair.com. We have 3 different complexions, the beige, the medium brown, and the dark brown. So if you need your stocking caps, head to the website. Or if you need an amazing lace glue, the best in America, by the way, get your bottles of liquid lace glue from the website as well. And one more thing, the reason why I'm putting powder on her stocking cap is I feel like the beige is a little bit too light where it might show under the lace, but the medium brown might be a little bit too dark for her. So I'd rather just go ahead and put some powder on it and really make it perfect, as you can see. All right, so are y'all ready to get into this shop talk? Yes, I am too. So we are discussing 12 things that you can do to yourself to completely self-sabotage yourself and block your blessings. All right, so let's get into the first one. All right, so number 1, we have having a bad attitude. Now, we learned this one since we was in kindergarten, but this is actually something that is extremely important and that is very relevant in our adulthood. All right, so having a bad attitude automatically lowers your vibrations, and this is dangerous when you're by yourself or when you're around people. So for example, if you're by yourself and you just have a bad attitude, you just have a negative outlook toward the world and your life, you'll really automatically become less optimistic. You become less motivated to do things and try things. Your self-esteem is affected. Your confidence is negatively affected. And it can really hold you back. When you're around a group of people, that just makes you just energetically unattractive. People may not come up to you. People may think that you look like you got the resting bitch face. And people may think you look mean or just unapproachable. So yeah, that's not the type of energy you want to put out to the world. All right, number 2 is being closed-minded, which is the opposite of being open-minded. Being closed-minded is labeling yourself to being, oh, I'm this type of person, or I'm not that type of person, or I will never do that. You really hold yourself back from experiencing the world, experiencing new people, and finding things out about yourself. All right, number 3 is keeping toxic ass friends around you. Have you ever heard the phrase, single friends keep you single? Yeah, toxic friends keep you toxic as well. A lot of times our behaviors are learned from our environment and the people around us. So if you have the type of girlfriends who are always negative, hell, don't know how to work with the opposite sex, always single, just toxic. It seems like every time you go out with her, y'all be going on dummy missions. It's a waste of time. She always needs money from you and favors from you. You will always stay in the position you are in. So you have to be around people who are doing more than you, who are positive and progressive. All right, number 4 is keeping a toxic romantic partner around you. And this one is even worse because these feelings are way more intense. This is love, lust, romance, like deep connections we're talking about. So make sure y'all women use your discernment and watch out for the red flags because toxic relationships can really negatively affect people. And if you ever been through a heartbreak or a narcissistic relationship and things like that, you already know what I'm talking about. All right, number 5 is lying, cheating, and stealing. Just being a fucked up person. For real. So not only do these things put you in compromising situations, there's an effect to every single cause, and you're gonna create bad karma for yourself. And listen, you don't want them problems. All right, number 6 is chasing people that are clearly running away from you and not adding value to your life. This is chasing friends that clearly are just around you when they need you but aren't there for you. Chasing guys that are clearly not showing that they want you and that they're willing to put in some work. Chasing people that are not good for you is not only desperate, it's a waste of time because you're sending mixed signals to the universe. Chasing something insinuates that you don't possess it already. So in turn, the easiest way to manifest things that resonate with your soul is becoming what you want to attract. You know what they say, you don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. All right, we are a little bit more than halfway through this list, all right? So number 7 is overthinking. Overthinking wastes so much time, you guys. Instead of thinking about what you want to accomplish and spending all this time just in your head, just try it. Write it down and actually go for it. All right, so number 8 is having low vibrational feelings of animosity and vengeance. Okay, this is a complete waste of energy. Now, I understand that you can transfer some of this energy to greater productive things, but if you are too wrapped up in who do you hate, why you hate this person, or why you're jealous of this person and that person, number 1, like I said before, you're insinuating to the universe that you don't already have it, so you're automatically not going to manifest that reality. If you want to attract good things to your life, you have to think positive, always be on a high vibration, and think about what you want and what you love rather than what you hate. And listen, as crazy as this is, according to the laws of the universe, we attract what we think about the most, good or bad. Number 9 is jealousy and envy, okay? Y'all, listen, we don't want to spend our time being jealous of what someone else has because number 1, we don't know what they had to do to get there. And number 2, that may not be for us anyway. So once again, instead of sitting around sulking in what you're jealous of what someone else has, listen, get your ass up and go chase your dreams, okay? All right, number 10, we have laziness and procrastination. Oh, this is a demon that I battle often. Listen, I don't want to put even more pressure on y'all, but the reality is we are not getting no younger. Another thing is we only have one lifetime in this body. Laziness and procrastination prevent you from achieving things in life, experiencing things. It's like you keep putting it off for tomorrow. And listen, we're not getting no younger, okay? So get up, be creative, be brave, and be bold, and start knocking things off your to-do list and your goals list, okay? Because listen, we don't have forever. All right, so number 11, we have being vain and being arrogant, okay? Being arrogant and self-centered, cocky, that really prevents you from learning because you're already a know-it-all and you think you can't grow anymore. Like, imagine if Beyonce was so arrogant and cocky that she felt like she didn't have to get no better after Dangerously in Love. Like, we would have never got all those great albums because she was a student of music, a student of performing, a student of life. She was never too good to take criticism and to keep on growing and evolving and transforming. So you can't be so arrogant to the point where you can't grow. And the last thing that we have on our list is not being social. And I know this is going to trigger all of the introverts out there because I can definitely relate. But one thing I realized about not being social is you never get to experience the ideas of other people. Like, there's so many things that people can teach us. And if we're cooped up in our own homes all day long, we can never really expand as fast as we could. So personally, right, the most growth I've seen in myself and my business ventures, like within such a short period of time, is when I went out of my comfort zone and I joined a mastermind group in Atlanta. And basically we held each other accountable and we wrote down our goals every 2 weeks, and we would meet up and, cross things out that we did and put new things on our goal list. And just having more people around me, seeing what they do, seeing how they are successful, seeing how they're getting their list done and getting ideas from different people. It just helped me grow and achieve so much more, so much quicker. And, not only with business, but you can get inspired creatively when you're just around other creatives, going to events, going to seminars, going to artist showcases, art shows, just things where it's other people creating and talking and conversing. It's just very mind opening. All right, so that is the end of the list, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really liked explaining it, and it actually reminded me of a few things that I need to do to improve my life. So if you guys have a favorite number that resonated with you the most, go ahead and comment below and let's talk about it. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take this flat iron and press the rest of this wig out bone straight. Then we're going to get to the top. All right, so we have our Flyaway Tamer Wax stick, which adds a little bit of moisture to the hair. So when we hit it with our hot comb, the hair gets nice and straight, flat, and it lays down all the flyaways and cowlicks. All right, now for my favorite part, let's hit it with the hot combs. And listen, if you guys want your own exclusive Galaxy Girl Pink hot comb, get it now from the website. They are 40% off. All right, y'all. So y'all know I have a slight case of OCD, so I can never just leave the bottom of the wig how it is. Ever since I trimmed my first wig, I had to do it to everyone else. So I just take my scissors and just cut a little bit off so it makes it look neater at the bottom. All right, so let's make this perfect and add some spritz to the top so we can make it nice and flat and it can last her. And y'all, I am loving it. Like, the hairline is gorgeous, baby hairs fleeky, like everything is perfect. I have no complaints. All right, y'all. So this is the final result and I'm in love. I know y'all are too because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with this wig on her. Like, everything just works right now. So once again, thank you so much, Yolova, for sending us this bright fire engine, human, might I add, red wig. All right. If you guys want this exact unit, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later.